So I showed up, homeschooling, stay-at-home mom, and I was ready. I have known since I was 6 years old that I wanted to be a mom and a wife. I wanted to do all the things, balance all the things. But how do you do it all? The list goes on and on. You've got the cooking, the cleaning, the teacher, the counselor, the wife, the driver, the secretary, the nurse, and the mom. Welcome to Plan, Prep, Pray. Hey girlie, my name is Wendy and I am a homeschooling stay-at-home mom of 4 little ones, and on this channel I talk about productivity tips, methods, and resources because peaceful presence can be found when you are a good steward of your time. So maximizing on time management as a stay-at-home mom is a must. It requires being intentional. Having a bunch of time-saving tips truly helps our day to flow and helps us to not waste time and to be extra present with our time. And so I put together this collaboration with a bunch of other homeschool moms, and I made sure that the 3 tips that they were sharing were not the same 3 tips. So everybody has 3 unique productivity tips to their home, and that helps their homes function. So definitely check out the playlist to see all the different time management saving hacks. So the first thing I want to talk about is a mom morning and evening routine. That is a must. You must fill up your cup before you can pour into others. Finding time to connect with God, to make sure that you're ready to go, because this is your job. This is what you do. You're a homeschooling stay-at-home mom and you're gonna show up to work, correct? Not in your pajamas, right? You're gonna take your bath and you're gonna drink your coffee and you're gonna eat your breakfast if you're a breakfast person, but you're going to make sure that you fill up your cup before you are ready to pour into your kiddos. I think that a mom morning routine is the secret sauce. It is what is absolutely required for the most part, because there are those seasons where it's just not possible. But for the most part, it is the best time management saving hack because you're motivated, you have that energy, you have that extra reserve that you need to push through to really maximize on your day. And it, in a way, it kind of is how you turn 24 hours into 27 hours. Prepping for school the night before is so helpful when it comes to having a productive homeschool day. I don't believe that there's any way to be over prepped. I think that making everything as easy as fast food, grab and go, is the best way to really not be so stressed out and overwhelmed during your homeschool days. It's also a great way to find time to review and look over the work that was done for the day. Because a lot of times it's hard to find those times in the moment, especially when you have multiple students. So this is a great opportunity to sit down and see what your kiddos are learning and to see where they may need some help and to restructure some certain things. So prepping the night before, because I used to prep on a weekly basis, but I found that by prepping the night before, I can stay more on top of what they are doing. And I also take the opportunity to write like just little notes of encouragement and to really feed into their hearts and feed into their souls and to really just speak truth and light into them. It's my opportunity to write them little love notes. So before we get to the last and most important productivity tip. If you are getting any value out of this video, please hit the like button and let me know that you like this kind of stuff. So systems in general is one of the best ways that you can save time, is having systems in your home that are uniquely catered to you and your family. Aristotle says, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit." So this playlist is full of different systems, different tips, different tricks, different hacks that these mamas have developed and come up with throughout their homeschooling journey. There's so much wisdom to be found in this playlist, so I definitely recommend watching it. But one thing that we tend to do as consumers, one thing that we tend to do as homeschooling moms is see all these different moms and see these playlists and then go and replicate, right? We're just gonna do what Sally did and everything's gonna be great. And I find that that doesn't work. I know I wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning, and a lot of you guys have told me, there's no way, Wendy. I understand it turns 24 hours into 27 hours, but there is no way that I can do that. I have a 2-month-old. There's no way that I can do that. We're night owls. And so I have come up with a course called The Peaceful Presence. And it is all about developing unique systems for you and your family. Systems to help in creating more peacefully present moments in your home and to help maximize on your productivity throughout the day. Now, these systems are not cookie cutter. They're not systems that I'm going to feed you. I'm going to teach you how to develop your own unique systems for your family, your personality type, and for your home. We are going to jot down a list full of all of the things that stress us out throughout the day. Now, how do you determine your different stressors? And I think one of the best ways to determine your biggest stressors is to look at how stress manifests itself. Fight, flight, or freeze. Let's start with fight. Today is the launch of our course, and this course is filled with short videos because I know you mamas don't have time to be watching long videos. And so there's short videos as well as audio, so that maybe you like to listen while you're driving or listen while you're doing dishes, and a PDF workbook to really walk you through developing these systems in your home. So definitely check out the course linked in my description. You are going to love it. I know there's a saying where it talks about you can give the poor food, or you can teach them how to farm and have them create their own food. And so I'm gonna teach you guys how to farm. Now, one of the things that I talk about on my course is seeking knowledge and gleaning wisdom from others and taking their little nuggets and creating your own unique system. So definitely check out the playlist. I hope you found this video helpful, and until next time, bye.